Oh my god, the rear end totally kicked itself out. So today we are going to be installing a set of catless downpipes on this 2016 BMW M6 Grand Coupe. It is already JB4 tuned, it already has a sick set of carbon fiber intakes on it, and now we're going to be getting these catless downpipes on it. This thing is absolutely insane. Let's get right into it. So for those of you that aren't really familiar with the S63TU engine, this is the same twin-turbo V8 that is used in the F10 M5, the M6, and a newer, slightly more powerful variant is actually of this same engine is used in the F90 M5 and cars like the M850 and stuff like that. So it's pretty neat. It's a very, very well-built motor. And it's interesting because the turbos actually sit in the V of the engine, so they're literally right there. You can see it says Honeywell on them. It's a manufacturer for the turbos, so really, really cool just to kind of see the artwork, if you will, of this engine bay. So just a quick little update, guys. We just pulled out one of the O2 sensors on the right side downpipe. Tyler got that thing out. Now, it's actually pretty interesting. We actually had to get this tool, if you don't mind. This is an O2 sensor socket, I guess you could say. Basically enables you to access the O2 sensor with your wrench and remove it. Really important, otherwise...
The wire gets in the way.
Yeah, the wire gets in the way, and it's kind of deep in there, so it's pretty important. I'm gonna go ahead and take this next one off right now. So now that we removed both of the O2 sensors, courtesy of me breaking loose the left one, I believe what is next is to take off these heat shields, or remove something. I'm sure there's stuff that we still have to get out of the way to access the actual downpipes, but should be interesting. Yet again, another update. We have officially removed the heat shield. So before, what we actually did was we had to disconnect these PCV hoses. There's one on each side of the engine. And then we had to remove the heat shield. There's like two smaller heat shields that sit right here, and they should be right over here, actually. You can see them. And then there's like two square heads or like Torx bits that you have to remove to get either of these off, and then you can get the main heat shield off. And so now you can see both of those cats, which are really, really fat. We have officially loosened pretty much everything that connects to the downpipes. All we're doing now is lifting the car back up. We're gonna remove the underbelly tray and then remove the bolts that connect the downpipes to the rest of the exhaust, basically. We got the V-band clamps off, just about everything else, so making good progress. So we're under the car, currently just removing the under tray. Well, we already got the under tray off. Now there's this big metal pan that we have to remove. I believe there's 8 16mm bolts. And that's loud.
Ow. That didn't do anything at all.
Yeah. So we're making steady progress. So we have theoretically disconnected everything. So this downpipe should just come off with no issues. We'll see how this goes.
Christ. No issues part.
Voila, boys. That took some effort to get out, but
Hands feel good.
this fat fucking thing is out, finally.
Compared to the other one?
Now we just gotta get the other one out. Yeah, let's quickly, just for comparison, let me show you guys the VRSF catless downpipe. So this is the new catless downpipe. Look at that in comparison to the stock one. Absolutely cool ridiculous. EPA, where you at? So we were able to pull out the second downpipe. It is a bit of a mess on the floor. We've just been working at this. But voila. The rear end of the turbos are now exposed. And there's quite a bit of room to work with. And now installing the VRSF downpipes should be relatively easier because they are catless. They're not as big. We should have more space and room to work with. So looking forward to that. Hopefully that'll play to our advantage, but we'll see.
No.
Oh, no, 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 no. God.
Dude, I fucking lost the back end there.
Oh my god, the rear end totally kicked itself out. Oh my god, this sounds good.